My husband broke something meaningful to me, and now I'm not sure how to handle it. We've been together for 4 years and married for 1. The item he broke was a spell jar, specifically for self-love. I know it might sound unusual, but it's something I truly enjoy and find emotionally fulfilling. One night, my husband accidentally knocked it off a table while clearing up the bed. When I asked what had fallen, he hesitated before admitting it was my jar. I felt disappointed, but tried to stay calm. He apologized and suggested I could just heat the candle up and throw it back on, but I explained that it wasn't that simple. He offered to buy new supplies and even asked if he could help, which surprised me since he had never shown interest in it before. Yesterday, while we were driving, he mentioned we needed to gather materials soon. I was pleased he brought it up and said, "That sounds great. I need to do some research to figure out when would be a good time." Suddenly, his mood shifted. He snapped at me, saying, "I wasn't looking for a deadline. I was just saying we'll get the stuff." I sat there in shock, unsure how to respond. After a moment, I apologized, explaining that wasn't my intention, but he just huffed in response. The rest of the car ride felt heavy for me, while he seemed fine. I couldn't shake the feeling that I didn't want him involved anymore, and that I would handle it on my own. But if I tell him that, it might lead to a fight, and I don't want that. This isn't the first time he's reacted strongly to what I thought was a mild response, but this one hurt deeply. We've talked about it before, and he insists that moments of tension are normal, and we should move on without making it a big deal. He believes I don't understand because of my upbringing. I just want him to let me handle my stuff in peace, as the jar was meant for me. I can't help but wonder if he snapped, hoping I would pull away. I didn't force him to help in the first place, and I had been calm about the accident. I know I shouldn't feel afraid to express my feelings. He wasn't like this before we married, which makes it all the more confusing. I'm not asking whether I should leave, but I can see his behavior isn't kind or good for my mental health. So now I'm trying to figure out how to approach doing this by myself without it turning into something I don't want.